Hello Taurus, this is Tanya from SarvaYoga and I help you navigate your life. Today it's time for your January 2021 tarot reading and I'm really excited to see what's gonna come out from the card deck for you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for already more than 1,300 subscribers. I feel really honored and I'm happy to have you here. If you want to, you can look at my other playlists. I do monthly, yearly and weekly readings. Also, I do a little money reading. They seem to be quite liked by the audience. Now, as usual, I'm going to go first into shuffling and then into your interpretation. And you can see in the timestamps below at what time the shuffling ends and when the actual reading starts so that you can skip the shuffling if you want to. So guys, I'm not sure if you can hear the kids in the background. Don't worry, they're safe and happy. Because I live on top of a kindergarten, so when the kids are allowed to go outside, you can hear them. So, now Taurus. I'm really curious to find out what's going to happen in January for you. Angels and spirit guides, please give me information for Taurus, please. For January 2021. Information for Taurus, please. Thank you. Seven of Pentacles. I like to see that. Anything else, please? Ooh, that's a lot. But let's take these two. 7 and 8 of Wands. Okay, a lot of action coming in here. Is there any information on love? Any card on love and relationships for Taurus, please? Any card on love and relationships? Love and relationships for Taurus. Any card on money, maybe? Money and career? Is there any card on money and career, please, for Taurus? Money and career, January 2021 for Taurus, please. These are too many. I just need one, so let's take the one that fell to the ground first. Ooh, that's good. I like to see that. And I would really like to get a hint for love and relationships. We have general, we have money, but love and relationships? Anything? Any specific card for Taurus for love and relationships? No? Okay, the Strength card, we will take that. Oh my god, oh my god. These four are only major arcana. Now that's really interesting. 2 7s and 8 and 4 major arcana. What's happening there, Taurus? Oh my god. So I think I'm gonna leave it to that. Maybe let's take another one from the advice deck. Because these angel cards are really giving very good advice. Angels and spirit guides, would you please tell me how Taurus can navigate this January, please? How can Taurus navigate this January? What attitude what attitude do they need to have? What do they need to know? What does Taurus need to know for all of this? What does Taurus need to know for this January? Okay, thank you. Looking back and contemplating. Interesting. That's really interesting. Okay. I think we're done shuffling and we'll go right into your interpretation. So Taurus, I will start with the minor arcana. First you have the Seven of Pentacles, and I really like that because I can remember in your yearly reading for January you had the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles is more like the lack mentality, and here you're already much better. You're much better because with the Seven of Pentacles, this is a little bit like the Thanksgiving energy. So you're contemplating, you're looking back on how much you got. So you're seeing how you have been sowing the seeds in the past. You're also seeing how you have been plucking the ripe fruit from the tree, you know, really enjoying what you were reaping. And this is like really a beautiful energy of looking back, contemplating, thinking about how far you have come and how good you are with all of the things that you have here. It's like you really think, thank you universe or God for giving all of that to me. That's a beautiful energy. So you're showing gratitude. Then we have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is more about a go card, you know, like let's do this, let's go, we can do it. It's like a yes from the universe to make you express yourself continuously. So you don't, this is like don't stop now. It's the don't stop now energy. It's like, yes, you've been going well in the past, and yes, there have been maybe some mistakes and some challenges, but this is not the time to give up. This is the time to really go, to keep on expressing yourself, to keep being on your journey. This is a really positive card. And then you've got the Eight of Wands. With the Eight of Wands, news are coming in. And they're coming in quite quickly, and it's also, it could be about anything which is really speedy, velocity. It could also be about traveling at a great speed. So maybe you're flying somewhere. It's not like, you know, walking by foot and being really slow. It's like really speedy, speedy energy. And it's also about good news coming in. But sometimes the good news can startle us in the first moment, because the woman here looks a little bit startled. So it's like somebody makes you an offer which you didn't reckon with. Yeah? It could be that someone says, hey, I've been watching your work in the last years and you have really impressed me. I want you to be the CEO of this and that. And you're like, oh, wow, I never thought this could happen to me. So it's like a very good news are coming in. So that's good, that's great. And I think what goes hand in hand with this Seven of Pentacles, with this energy of gratitude, is this card here. So this was your angel advice card. And it has the number 20, which is interesting because you've got another major arcana with the 20, the Judgment card. So, but I'm first gonna tell you what it says on this card. It's in German, so I translate it. So it's about looking back and contemplating. So you sit there and you look back on what you have reached in your life, the milestones that you've reached, and you see that there are many things that you can be proud of. And now is the moment to decide what you're gonna do next. So while you're thinking about the past and the present, you will gain clarity about your future and about what is your job in this life, what is your purpose in this life. So don't let any conventional thinking distract you from your real purpose, and live your true self. And this is going very much also along with the Seven of Wands, because the Seven of Wands says express your true self. Yeah. So I think this is a good start. And now I'm gonna go into the major arcana. First of all, you have the major arcana with the number 3. This is the Empress. The Empress is, as you can see, surrounded by symbols which are symbolizing fertility. So you're giving birth to something here. This can be actual birth, so it can be that you are pregnant and that you're giving birth to a child, but it can also mean giving birth in a metaphorical sense. So you can give birth to something that you always wanted to do. Let's say you've always dreamed of writing a book, and now you say, today is the day I sit down and I write the first 3 pages. So this is the energy of giving birth to something, bringing out something into reality. You know, taking it from being just an idea to something which is actually here and real. So this is very prosperous, very fruitful. What you're planning is gonna bear beautiful fruit. Then we have the 8, which is the Strength card. So this is the card of Leo. So maybe you have a Leo around you. And this is a card of being somebody, I mean, it could be you, could be someone around you, right? But it's about a good-hearted leader, somebody who is resting peacefully inside him or herself, somebody who really takes care of others, you know, the strong shoulder to cry on. And it's also about really self-expression. You know, these people, they don't have the fear of saying their inner truth and showing who they are to the world, because they don't have much fear of rejection. And plus, this can also mean merging your vulnerable and your strong side. So here's your vulnerable side and here's your strong side, and you're merging them together, and you know exactly when to use which side, because both of these sides, the vulnerable one and the strong one, have their purpose in life. So you're trying to, or you do, merge them together in order to bring out your personal greatest strength, to bring out your purpose in life. Yeah, so this is really, really beautiful. And it can also talk about, you know, finding your inner lion, you know, just standing up for yourself, saying when something is wrong, even if that opinion of yours is not really popular at the moment. You dare to say it. You have civil courage. You know what I mean? If you see someone being treated unfairly, and you see all the other people join in treating that person unfairly, you will stand up and say, hey guys, this is not okay what you're doing to that person. Even if that opinion is not very appreciated by the other people. Yeah, so you find your inner strength. And then we have here the 18, which is the moon. So with the moon, there might be some times of uncertainty. Yeah, there might be some things which are still hidden in your unconscious, which you don't know yet. Yeah, you don't know the outcome, and you are feeling a little wobbly and anxious because you can't really see what's going to happen. Yeah, it's something about, also it can be about illusions. Yeah, that somebody has a certain illusion or imagination of the future, but you don't really know if that's going to really come out this way. So you're wondering what is there that I can't see, what information is not here yet, which I need to make a step forward. And then this information comes with the number 20, the judgment. This is the moment of truth. This is bang, shining a light on that truth which you didn't know before. So what is before unconscious will become conscious and very clear and very transparent. So whatever that is, yeah, that could be positive or negative. Let's take an example, your love life. If that judgment would be in your love life, on the positive side, it could mean that someone comes to you and says, listen, I've been in love with you for 3 years. I never dared to say anything, and now I'm coming up with the truth. I love you. On the negative side, it could mean that you find your partner cheating and the truth is out. They have been untrue. Yeah, so it's about truth coming to light, no matter if that's an ugly or a beautiful truth. But it's going to help us make better decisions in the future. Because to be honest, even if that's a negative truth, in the end we will be glad that we heard about it and that we see it, because then we could make steps into the future which is better. Yeah? If you really have a partner who's cheating, then you're glad if you get rid of that partner and find someone who's true, right? So even if that's a negative truth coming to light, it's going to be positive for us in the end. Yeah? In your job life, it could mean that somebody's coming to you and saying, yeah, I've seen people working against you behind your back and I just wanted to warn you. So truth coming to light, which is actually helping you. Or it could, of course, be that somebody's coming to you and saying, listen, I saw that you did something wrong on purpose, and that's why you get fired. So that would be the very opposite, yeah? So it can be something positive or negative, it can be anything, but truth is coming to light, and this truth needs to come to light, yeah? There is no way around it. Judgment card is just, hello, there it is, now deal with it. So I hope for you that it is something positive, but definitely it will end this uncertainty that you had here before. Yeah, so the truth is going to come to light, and things which were wrong before will be made right. Yeah, the justice card is called justice because it's just. So yeah, oh, I'm sorry, I say justice, it's judgment, sorry. But that's really for the best of everyone involved. Yeah. So, to sum it all up, I can see that you are harvesting, or you're looking back on how much you've gained, how much you have achieved in your life, and you're really full of gratitude. Then you have a confirmation of the universe to go further, to really express your truth. Then you've got some good news coming in really quick. Then you're giving birth to something, may it be the book you always wanted to write, or the homepage you wanted to create, or whatever it is for you. Then you find your inner strength, you speak your truth with clarity. Then you're uncertain about something, but with the judgment card, the truth is going to come to light. So I have to say, I'm really glad with this reading. I'm very surprised that you had 4 major arcana in a row, because that doesn't really happen really often, and the major arcana are strong energies, yeah, very strong energies. So this is going to be a month for you full of maybe surprises, but good and bad surprises, yeah. So it's not a bad month, yeah. It's just going to be a little surprising and startling and shaking things up a little. So yeah, I like it. So Taurus, I hope you did like the reading. If it resonated for you, you can leave me a comment and let me know exactly how it resonated for you. I'm always curious to find out how you guys are having epiphany moments in your lives, maybe from these readings. So thank you again for being here. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing, and I hope to see you next time. I love you guys. Bye.